In KwaZulu-Natal and will be visiting areas and businesses that were hardest hit by the looting that took place last week. And we cross to him right now. Simphiwe, a very good morning to you and a warm welcome to the agenda. Are you seeing business owners who have started to rebuild there? What's happening?
Good morning to you, Simphiwe. Certainly, businesses in KwaZulu-Natal continue to count the cost following, of course, those violent protests and the looting which occurred last week. I'm going to ask my colleague Tulani Ngobo to give you a sense of what is currently happening where we are. We are broadcasting from Bridge City Shopping Centre in KwaMashu. This is one of the centres that were visited, was visited by the President of the Republic during his oversight visit here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Quite a severe damage, Simphiwe, to the building itself, as well as obviously the equipment that has been, operational here, But this morning, since early this morning, community members, together with those who are employed to do the clean up here, have started, doing that cleaning up operation, trying to sort of get back to normal, if I may use that term. But with us, Simphiwe, we have Alex Kanyile, who is a store manager here at the Bridge City Shopping Centre. Mr. Kanyile, thank you very much for your time. Perhaps can I just ask you to step closer a bit? Thank you very much. Just in terms of the damage, Mr. Kanyile, just explain to us how severe the damage has been, particularly at this shop that we're standing in front of.
Hey, Baba, monakalo mkhulu kakhulu. Since the store among us beggar, sisando renovate asikabi na inyanga engaka. Kodwa ke okunye sikubeke kumqashi wethu. Asingeke sikhulume kakhulu ngoba yena owazi indaba zakhe. Thina okwethu ukuhlala silinde yena ukuthi uthini.
Baba ukhanye bangaka abantu abaqashiwe la esitolo nokuhlambe uma ucabanga kuzothatha isikhathi esingakanani ukuthi isimo sibele kwesejwayeleke.
Hey, abantu la engibaqashile mhlawumbe bawu 16 mangaqamba manga. Bawu 16 yebo.
Bakuphi kumanje kwenzakalani ngakho?
Abanye yibo abagcina la ngaphakathi, abanye basemakhaya ngoba ngithatha uhafu wabo.
Kasimbe ikusasa labo nelakho njengemanager lesitolo licacile yini emva kwale gama lesibonile zenzeka last week?
Njengoba sike ngasho baba ukuthi konke sikubeke kubaqashi bethu ibona abazi ukuthi bothatha sephi isinqumo ngathi, kodwa nje ebengitshele khona einsukwini uthe asilungise ngoba siclean nje sicleana ngoba kusho yena ukuthi asiclean. Okunye sokuthatha emva kokuthi sesicleanile ukuthi uthini.
Kodwa njengamanje angikazi ukuthi isitolo sovulwa nini sokuphinde sisebenze nini.
Hayi, asikakazi ukuthi sovula nini. Ngeke ngiqamba manga ngoba umuntu owazi uyena ospect.
Futhi ngifuna usichazele ngobuhlungu abantu ababhekene nabo abathintekayo kule gameko, abantu abasebenzayo kufanele ngabe basemsebenzini namhlanje abasebenzi and mhlasimbe abanye babo ngeke bahole ngenxa ukuthi abazanga emsebenzini. Awusichazele nje mfowethu ukuthi njengomuntu oqashiwe la osebenzayo la ukukhahlameza kangakanani lokulimala kwale ngqala sizini?
Usikhahlameze kakhulu njengoba nje yonke into esiyenzayo emakhaya sidependela kuwo le chicken licken. Njengamanje ngoba unjena nje asazi ukuthi silindeleni kuphela kwenyanga. Kulele kumqashi futhi ukuthi wenzani ngathi kuphela kwenyanga. Thina nje ngeke sikhulume kakhulu. Umuntu ongakhuluma kakhulu uyena, okuyena osiqashe.
Wabukhanyile siyabonga baba.
Thank you very much.
That's Mr. Lucky Kanyile. He is one of the store managers here at Bridge City Shopping Centre in KwaMashu. Basically, Simphiwe saying that they have been, affected negatively by what transpired last week, and saying that he's one of the employees of this shop that is next to us, but at the moment he doesn't know what the future holds for him and his colleagues following the devastation to the infrastructure that has been witnessed here. Basically saying that they are here to try and clean up the mess, but in terms of what is going to happen going forward, he's really not sure whether in fact they will be operational maybe in a month or in a couple of weeks from now.
Now, Simphiwe, I suppose then that in the rebuilding process, one sector that will have his hands full is the insurance sector. Any word from the insurance companies, or maybe have you seen the insurance assessors there trying to, extend, or rather to sort of analyze the extent of the damage?
Well, in an interview that was done by the person representing insurances in the country, basically this morning, Simphiwe, it was said that so far, there have been claims that are amounting to over, 10 billion rand in the country. That if you include the damage that occurred here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal and the damage that occurred in the province of Gauteng. But in terms of here, Simphiwe, the business chamber, a couple of days ago, saying that the amount of damage can be estimated to be well over 15 billion rand. So it's going to be quite a very tedious process for both the owners of the shops as well as the insurance to ensure that they fast track this process of seeing to it that these businesses that have been affected do get compensated and are in a position to rebuild following, of course, these unfortunate events that transpired. We are in this morning, Simphiwe, expecting the mayor of eThekwini, Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda, to continue with the oversight visits just to ascertain the amount of damage that has been caused here as a result of the vandalism that occurred. And also, we'll hear from him what plans are going to be put in place from the municipality's point of view to try and remedy the situation. Simphiwe.
All right, Simphiwe Makhanya, we're going to have to end it there. Thank you so much for your update. That was a reporter, Simphiwe Makhanya, speaking to us live from KwaMashu. And he's at the Bridge City Mall, which is one of the malls that were badly affected and one of those that were visited by President Cyril Ramaphosa last week as he took an oversight visit to assess the extent of the damage in some of the looted and vandalized infrastructure. Simphiwe Makhanya, they're coming to us live from KwaMashu.